I got up early, you know, wrote, tweeted, took a shower, ate. I had a protein shake, did kettlebells, got home, hooked up with my wife, and we're going to come over here and hang the poster and clean it up a little bit. And we stopped at 7-Eleven. My wife was thirsty, and so was I. My wife wanted the little diet water, the watermelon water from fucking 7-Eleven. I was just going to get a container of water. I go in, but when I'm paying for it, I see some dude with earphones and like a hood trying to be cute in front of the 7-Eleven. And he's trying to get my wife's attention. My wife is looking at the fucking cell phone. So finally I come out and he looks at me and I go, "What's up, dog?" You know, and he's like, you know, it was weird. I knew he was crazy. He didn't look like he was on drugs. He just looked like he was out to ruin somebody's day today.
Yeah, man.
So
You
I
think
said,
so?
yeah, I know so. There's people that's their mission, dog. They're out to.
How to
they don't know
how
what
to fuck up their own day.
Yeah, they don't know what they want. They don't know what they want by their life, so they're gonna go out and start trouble with somebody. And just you could see he was just looking for something. And I come in and I get in and I say nothing to him. I go, "All right, no problem, you know, whatever. All right, whatever." And I close the door and whatever, fucking idiot. And as I look up, he's giving me the fucking finger. And then he's like, "Fuck your fucking wife too, motherfucker." Dog, I put the car in drive and I just drove at him. And I could feel like the car drove up over the thing at 7-Eleven, you know, like the top. Oh, fuck yeah, dog, you know I'm out of my mind. I don't give a fuck. And he went back. So as I pulled away, he ran towards the car. Look at this fucking guy. So now I was just going to go at him with the car. But I want to see, I didn't think he had a weapon on him. But he punched the glass. And I'm like, dog, he punched that fucking, what kind of car do I have? Not the Subaru.
It's
The other one. The one my wife, 10-year warranty. Not Mitsubishi, but the other one. The one that won the car, the fucking year car and driver. Are you fucking kidding me? He punched that car twice. In the first time he hit it, I heard it shatter, but I thought it was the glass.
A Hyundai.
Then he hit it again, a Hyundai, a Sonata. He hit it again, and I heard it shatter again, and I knew his hand was done. And I seen him hold his hand. Then he kicked the car. Then I went on him with the car, and I seen him fly out like a TV show. And I just kept going. And he didn't throw nothing at the car. He's like, "Fuck you." And people were there. It was fucking ugly. And I just kept driving. I don't give a fuck. And my wife was like, "What the fuck was that, Joey? You tried?" And I'm like, "No, I didn't try to hit the car. The car went out of control on its own." You know what I mean? It was one of those fucking bad Sonatas. One of those ones that goes crazy.
You
That
might have a recall
Honda, you got to recall
the
that motherfucker.
The steering and shit will be fucked up.
And you know what? What's crazy, guys, is I would have hit that motherfucker with the car. Like, I'm that stupid sometimes. Like, I forget. You know what? You want to fuck with me, that's one thing. I don't give a fuck. But with my wife don't bother nobody. My wife don't know nothing about nothing. She don't know nothing about nothing. So I made a U-turn. I looked at the guy, and he was still holding on to his hand. He's definitely going to a hospital because I heard the hand shatter twice. So, fuck him. Like I said, he was out to ruin somebody's day. And, you know, my main man's in the house today, Emilio Rivera from fucking everything.
I was going to say that.
He's from everything. It doesn't even matter.
I went on IMDb. Like, some people work once a year. I don't think you've stopped. It had like 80 things.
It's amazing. And you go to a hotel room, you're trying to relax, and Collateral comes on the other day, and I'm watching that scene. That's one of my own time. Give it a little weight. You know, that whole fucking thing he says to you. But on top of that, you're on here because you're a super fucking good guy. And you've been there. You've woken up some mornings at 9 in the morning, going to the store to get, and you bumped into a motherfucker, Emilio, maybe 20 years ago.
I was probably the other guy, bro.
The other guy, trying to ruin somebody's day.
You know, a lot of times I woke up just trying to fuck up my own, how I could fuck up my, my life was pretty good, man. It's just like I would find ways to mess it up, you know, because sometimes I think I was just too hyper, bro. I was just too fucking hyper. I needed to do something always. It's stupid, you know. It was stupid.
You're young. That's what it means to be young, really.
And then be young and on drugs, you know what I'm talking about?
Be young and on drugs.
You're
even dumber.
You know
you're even stupider.
You know?
Oh, my God. You know, you wake up. And I saw this kid when I pulled away. I wasn't mad. I would never even dream of calling the cops. You know, it's not my style. Exactly. It was just one of these things that I felt bad for him. After it all went down, it didn't even have to go down that way. You know, I feel bad because I would have fucking ran over his toe. Or I would have, when he flew out, it looked like a TV show. Like he just got out.
TJ Hooker or something.
It was like TJ Hooker.
Jump over the hood.
And, you know, I will hit a motherfucker with a car. It's the saddest thing. It's the saddest fucking thing. But, you know, it's who the fuck we are.
Well, that's too bad that you had to go through that. You know, like, we know you're a tough guy, Joey, back in the day. You know? But no. But see, what happens is that don't ever go away.
That doesn't ever go away.
You know, it's locked in there. It's locked in there. A lot of times we're holding our mug, man. But once in a while, something like that, and it all explodes. All the stuff that you've been holding down will come out, and that's dangerous, man.
You know, it's funny that I'm not I was never one of those guys. And if something did go down, 9 out of 10, it was over a friend of mine that I got involved or something. But that's been for a long time. And today it was just a real. Usually I walk away from those things. I see what that's for. I saw what it was. I saw what it was as soon as I got in the car. But if he would have kept talking to me, I would have kept giggling. I told you that fucking Jew the other day in Miami told me to go fuck myself. And I just laughed because he was Jewish. I love when somebody Jewish tells me to go fuck myself. Finally, somebody's real. These motherfuckers walk away and tell you, oh, no, because we wrote the project out. We wrote that character out. This Jew in Miami told me, go fuck yourself. Okay.
Well, I mean, it's not, I'm not going to say it's good that you hit him because, like, God forbid, what if you knocked him and then he knocked his head and he died and now you're in jail forever. But, like, I'm a timid guy and I've always, like, gone home after a situation like that. Like, I wish I'd hit him or done something like that. So, like, what do you feel after that?
I felt the same thing I felt when I was there. If I would have saw him reaching, I would have ran him over. Like, I would have had a justification. If I would have saw him reaching for a weapon or a knife, I would have run him over. But I didn't. And that's why I kept going. And listen, man, I've been in those situations before when I was younger, and I went back for no reason. That's when you get crazy, when you go back. You already got out of the situation. You got out of the situation. Why the fuck are you going back? Because he tore your shirt? Because he called you a faggot? Because he hurt your feelings? You're out of the situation. You know what? 7 out of 10, you got to think the cops are on their way, and you don't want to be there. Let them look for you. If they're going to look for you, let them look for you. Let them do the fucking footwork. Get the fuck out of there. Once I'm out of a situation, I'm out. That's experience right there.
Yeah,
See, when you're 21, you come back like
that
an
pride will fuck you up.
Yeah,
every single time, brother. You know.
Are you nervous about parking in this area now?
Do I look fucking nervous to you?
I don't know. Fucking, I was on the last day of getting my sticker back for re-registering my car, and I was nervous about driving it. So I mean, I get nervous about everything. So I don't know.
Nah, don't worry about it too much, bro. Yeah, all this is gonna be a little warning, bro. Nothing gonna happen, bro. You know what I'm saying?
It's amazing when you've had a couple different lives, like Emilio has had.
Yeah, man.
You've had a couple. If you sit,
I've had about 8 different lives, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I've been lucky, man. You know, God's been building me. You know, God got my back, bro. He really did. Sometimes I don't understand why, but thank you, man. You know.
He does. He does. I look at this baby girl that's 14 months old. So after that, after all that drama, I went home and I had a half of medical marijuana chocolate bar and I ate that motherfucker, right, to calm me down, right? Because you know me.
Calm me down.
What am I going to eat a Valium for when you got a chocolate fucking chip cookie or whatever that's got THC? I would never even dream of eating a Valium or a drug anymore when you got a half a fucking Kalubi bar. It's got about 100 fucking whatever's in it, and I ate half of that. And then I went to Studio City and I went to story time with my wife and my daughter. It was like 40 fucking kids. And I sat there with a bunch of kids and watched the lady sing. It was one of the most entertaining things. I thought she was just going to read a book. No. They fucking sing songs. The fucking bus rolls around the track, whatever the fuck. You got to move your arms. Hello. You got to wave. Oh, it's fucking tremendous. She caught me the fuck up. After 20 minutes, I caught myself. I had to sit down. I was embarrassed. I was jumping up and down with little fucking kids. We're going in like fucking Marines. You understand me?
Welcome to church, motherfucker.